The list came out last week. So much interesting stuff about the Flynn case, and I do want to just touch on it, and we'll see if then I can get into our Out There with sufficient time to give you something. But, they released the list of the people in government who asked to have General Flynn unmasked in the various intercepts. That means to have his name revealed. And so the list is quite long. It goes on for 3 pages, single space, so you need to take a look at the list. And what I would call your attention to is, if you remember, they've all said, this is all about his conversation with the Russian ambassador, Sergei Kislyak. And he had several conversations. Remember, these were about the sanctions that President Obama at the time had put on the Russians on his way out the door. And here's the thing. Those telephone conversations occurred on December 29th of 2016. December 29th. You look at the unmasking requests, though, and they start November 30th of 2016. Samantha Powers, the first one, the ambassador to the UN, the first one to request General Flynn to be unmasked, and she asked 5 or 6 more times for him to be unmasked. We got James Clapper on there early December, then December 28th, the day before. Then in January, we got John Brennan on there, December 14th and 15th. We've got a whole slew of Treasury officials asking for him to be unmasked in mid-December, December 14th. We've got James Comey, December 15th, on and on, all the way up to you get to the Chief of Staff to the President, Dennis McDonough, on January 5th. Remember, that's the date they had that meeting in the Oval Office with Comey and Rice and Obama and Biden. Remember the Buy the Book meeting, the Buy the Rules for Radicals book meeting? You've got Vice President Joe Biden requesting the unmasking on January 12th of 2017. So he's involved in this. But so many of these requests came before that call was even issued. So what does that tell you? That tells you they were looking for a way and a reason. They were trying to get General Flynn from the get-go. Just like we've told you, President Obama absolutely hated him. That's why he fired him, because he was blowing the whistle on what Obama was really doing with respect to radical Islam. Thank you for listening to the Morgan Streetman Show. We hope you enjoyed what you heard, and if you did, please click like and subscribe to help us out. And remember that we recommend that you exercise your brain at least once a week.